Hi guys, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Ashley.
And we are The Valley Exchange, a YouTube series about selling on eBay.
Yay!
Yay! I've heard some things lately, Ashley, about eBay. You want to regale us with them, the tales?
It's been like a hard week.
Yeah?
I don't know. I guess I wanted to do this because I was just feeling really down. eBay has been like... Well, first of all, let's talk about like the phone call I made to you first, and then we'll get into all the details.
Ashley was out of town, and I get this phone call from her very late at night, and it goes, "Is eBay dying? I feel like everything's terrible. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It's the worst."
In all fairness, it wasn't that dramatic.
I feel like it was that dramatic.
No. Okay, but if you're not aware, there's just been like a lot of glitches and changes happening on eBay and like lots of bugs. Things just are not working how they should be. And I got really upset because
just a little.
I mean, we make a decent income off of like eBay and selling online, and it's important to us. And if that's not working, I mean, that's a problem for us.
I mean, that's the main part of our business. So we need that working in order to make money,
exactly.
right?
So I'm like calling him and I'm like, what do you think? Like, Instagram has just been, everyone's talking about it, and it's just like overwhelming almost about how much information is out there about like the glitches and all of that. And I think it's just all so negative that I'm just like, I got super overwhelmed with it. I don't. It's just
let's dive into that negative. What's going wrong? What are these glitches we're talking about?
Well, we talked about it last week, like. Photos got deleted off listings when they renewed.
That's one
for like a 2-day span, which is, I mean, it was like 30 listings, whatever, 26 listings for us. But for some people, it was a whole lot more. And those photos aren't coming back. And so that just makes work that you've already done. You have to go pull the items, redo it. It's just a pain. And it just got me really down to where I was like, I don't want to list on eBay. Like, I don't want to have to redo work. What if this happens again and I have to like go find the photos or upload them, and I don't know.
But we did take something from that, and we're now backing up all of our photos we take.
Yeah.
So we learned from that mistake.
Yeah, we're saving them now. So I'm like going to save them by month in the iCloud. So if I some reason need them again, I can go back, and after a year, I'll probably delete them or whatever.
We recommend iCloud, Dropbox, OneDrive. There's tons of different like cloud backups that you can use. So I would recommend that, just putting them on your hard drive or your computer, because if your computer dies, you're in the exact same spot. So
so we're growing from this, if we want to be positive about it, which we do. Like, we don't want to be negative. That's not who we are or where we come from. It's just really easy to get like wrapped up in the drama of it. Like, I love Instagram. I've learned so much from Instagram, but it is so easy just to get drugged down in all that craziness. So
I think what I told you was calm down. eBay is not going away anytime soon.
No, every few years people do this.
Yeah.
Every year.
It was like in a month it'll all blow over, and then everyone will be happy selling again. Well, maybe not happy selling again, but they'll be selling.
Yeah. So the other problem, I guess it's a change, is you can't start a sale for 14 days after you edit an item or list an item. So that's a huge bummer, because I run sales almost every day on different things. So now I can only run a sale once every like 14 days, unless it's like, I don't know, there's workarounds, but that's just too much work for me. I don't want to spend a bunch of time figuring out how to make a sale. I just want to go in and make a sale happen. And like, I just felt like I was losing control of how I was selling, and I was really happy with how things were going. So I got upset.
Well, and it seems like eBay should be making it easier for us as sellers, and instead they're making it harder.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, what are you doing for us, eBay? We're like, we pay you these fees.
Yeah.
Like, tons of fees every month.
What we kept talking about is we pay for eBay to host our things. They don't ever touch our items, or we do the majority of the work. They host and provide customer service. So, I mean, it just gets frustrating sometimes. Like, don't get us wrong, we love eBay. Like, eBay is a huge portion of our business, and we're not going to leave eBay. Like, that's not what we're about. We just want to get it out there. Like, try to be positive when there's a glitch and whatever. It's hard, but...
And it's fine to have criticisms, and that's what we have. We have criticisms of eBay. We have things that we wish they would fix, that they would make easier for us.
For sure.
But that's not going to drag us down into this, cycle of despair about the business or anything like that, which you may have gotten into a little bit, but...
Yeah, and again, like, just being around that, I think, all week just reading it.
Just, you know, like an echo chamber of negativity around it, which we just kind of want to just pierce through.
So I took the weekend off. I didn't really get on Instagram a lot, and I didn't list on eBay. And I was just like, I'm going to wait for this to, like, cool off. And I feel like it's a little bit better now. So I'm, like, ready to get back into it tomorrow.
But today we had glitch number 3. Yeah. Which was the shipping
I don't even know what was happening, but, like, I had 3 messages from people saying that it said under shipping, contact seller for shipping details or shipping quote or whatever. But I went in and, like, all my information was in there, so it shouldn't have been saying that. So who knows? It's fixed now, but it's annoying if I have 3 people who may have bought things that didn't because it said contact. Like, most people aren't going to contact you.
No one's going to contact you for shipping information. They're going to be like, all right, there's another one right here. I can buy it right now.
So that was weird. I don't know if everyone had that, but it happened to us today. So,
but let's focus on positives. Yeah. So what does eBay do for us with those fees that we pay?
I mean, it's a huge platform.
Yeah.
So
they get our stuff out in front of a wide audience.
Everyone knows eBay.
Yeah. It's brand name, like TV shows, movies. They talk about eBay, like, you know, it's just got so much in our culture, so much brand recognition,
and you consult like everything there. There's like nothing you.
There's no restrictions or requirements really. There's a few, but not enough to make us not want to do it.
No, definitely not. So, and I mean, it's a huge form of income for us. We've said that, like, not huge, but it's if I worked harder, it'd be huge because I mean, it's
a fair amount. It's a fair amount.
Yeah, it's good. So, you know, I don't know.
And as I said in my phone call, if eBay dies, like everyone's predicting it will, which it won't, but if everyone, you know, if it does come true, there'll be something else.
Yeah, there's Poshmark, there's Mercari, there's whatever. There's always
there's already stuff out there. And even if, you know, and I think if eBay died, maybe something new would come out of it because this market...
Easier shipping.
Yeah, maybe. This market is something people have shown they want. So there'll always be a way for us to do what we're doing. There always will be a platform for us to do this, whether it be Poshmark or Mercari or, you know, eBay.
Yeah.
Or some new thing that comes out that we get into and find is, whoa, this is way better. There'll always be a way for us to do what we do.
I know you're right. Once in a while. It's true. It's we just need to like keep our chins up and keep listing, keep selling, and keep owning your own time. Like everyone says that, but sometimes I think we forget. Like we do this to own our own time, to take a long weekend away or whatever. Like you have the power to do that if you work hard and just stick through it.
Yeah.
So.
I think, you know, we talked about the things we learned with, you know, making sure we're doing the photo backups and stuff. I think the biggest thing we took away from this is to diversify, you know, to make sure you're selling in different platforms. I know it's more work.
Yeah.
Like to redo that.
It's not that much more work though. Mm-hmm. I mean, yes, it's kind of annoying when you're like listing on eBay and you're like in a groove and then you're like, I'm done. No, wait, I'm going to cross post this to Poshmark or whatever because we made a decent amount of money last month on Poshmark. Yeah. Like I was actually surprised how much money I made last month. So we're going to keep cross posting just in case. Plus, then my stuff is backed up on Poshmark if there's an eBay problem.
If there's something goes wrong, you have a photo backup there in case something. You can just download them from that. But just in case something goes wrong on one, try to have your stuff somewhere else. Yeah. That way, you know, you're still getting sales going in. And when eBay has one of these days where it just glitches out and no one can buy on it, then at least we're getting sales from another platform.
Yep, you're totally right.
Yeah.
So, wait, I have to show you guys what I found today.
Show us
I had an
goods.
exciting day. I only had like an hour and a half by the time I got to the thrift I wanted to go to thrift because Kevin was watching the baby. So I went in and I like hit the shoes first because you guys know.
Do you want me to display them?
Yes. I found my first Chanel. They're vintage. They need to be cleaned up and everything, but I'm super excited. They were not expensive. Somehow they didn't mark them up. I think they thought they were fake, but they're vintage and they seem real to me. I've had quite a few people look at them, so yay. And
which is funny because earlier today, before she went, we talked about finding
I was driving in the car and I was like
brand.
Going through Instagram and Lux Huntress had found like this Chanel bag and I was like, I want to find Chanel. I've never found Chanel. And then I found Chanel. So that was awesome. And then this week I have been like finding Stella McCartney for Adidas like crazy. And this might be mine. I'm not sure. But it's an amazing bag. I'm so excited. It's like cool. Brand new. There's no flaws that I can find on it. So, I mean, there's one teensy thing, but I think I can clean it up. So, exciting. it's beautiful. Anyway, it was great to like get out and thrift because I was feeling so down. So now tomorrow I can like list my finds and I'm like ready to go, motivated again.
Excuse me. Sorry.
So yeah, we are back in it. I'm going to be listing tomorrow, and hopefully next week we can tell you we made all the money.
All the money from all the platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, we'll update you next week on how it's going. Good luck, and hopefully no more glitches. Bye.